Hello and welcome back to River's End. Today we're going to be focusing on the finalization of the Industrial District. We only have 2 more buildings left to place and build. After that we'll get the start of the Military District going. For those of you that remember, at the end of last episode we actually placed down the blocks for the Concrete Mixer and the Glassblower. Those should be the last 2 buildings that we need to finalize the Industrial District. I may place down copies of other buildings to help with production. I haven't fully decided on that yet. We'll see how the colony does with just one of each. So here we are at the Glassblower. Let's set Blaze. No, we'll do Walsh, the Glassblower. And then just over here should be the Concrete Mixer. Yep. And we'll put Kathleen on that one. So with these 2 buildings done, we will be able to finalize the Industrial District. We start focusing on getting all those buildings up to level 3, added some roads. But other than that, the Industrial District will be done. You can see here we got some more buildings being upgraded, so we have more residents. And we'll go through our little guard tower here to what is going to be the start of the Military District. The start of our Military District is of course going to be the barracks. We need to have it built and upgraded so we can unlock some of the more specializations, like the archery training and the combat academy. Those will be done in later episodes, but for now, this will be a real quick build. We'll put let's put Kathleen on this. As soon as she's done with the Concrete Mixer, she'll come over here and start building on our barracks. Alright, all 3 built. Let's get all 3 situated. Start with the Glassblower. There we go. Glassblower, manage worker. They all live really far from here. Let's see, who can we... Maybe we'll move somebody. There's really nobody we can move right now. That is very unfortunate. We may just have to put someone in just to start. We'll get a few more homes built closer by, and that should help us out immensely. So we'll put Avery in for here. She should have... Okay, so she doesn't have anything yet. So we can make this real simple. Smooth sandstone, cut sandstone. We just need regular sand. There we go. Get ourselves glass. And then crafting recipes. That should honestly be all we need from the glassblower. Actually, no, there's a couple more things we can actually have them do. Let's do... Is it this? No. Let's see, large bottle. Wait for the oak slab to come through. Alright, large bottles. What about regular bottle? It's a shrinking bottle, regular glass bottle. There we go. Nice. Avery has no complaints about living 100 and some blocks away from here, so we will leave her be. So that's the glass hut all set up and going. Let's actually go close the store. Start the upgrading process for this. Cobblestone extra, we're good there. And the site, we should be good. Yeah, we should have all of this. So let's get... let's put Walsh on this one. Come over to the concrete mixer. They are definitely going to be angry about how far they have to go for work. But they will just be a temporary thing. Custom recipes. All set to go. They make all the concrete that we need them to make. We don't have to worry about any concrete. That is going to be so nice. Love it. I'm not entirely sure if we need anything in terms of concrete. Maybe for some higher level things. Oh, we'll also get this one going. No, wrong one. Build. No, let's do Blaze for this one. Houston is working on the house. And then that leaves our barracks. Which we need to come over to our first guard tower of the barracks. I'll have Kathleen come build this one. Okay, we can't manage anybody yet. It's fine, but what about the actual barracks itself? Minimum stock. Looks like there's nothing we can really do here yet. It'll tell us when the barbarians spawned last, which was a couple nights ago, so we should be good for a few days. But it'll be nice to know if we have any barbarians coming to attack. I believe that's an upgrade we can do. And speaking of, put Kathleen on this one to upgrade as soon as she finishes building this guard tower. But that means the industrial district is done. Like, we need to get everything upgraded, but the industrial district is essentially finished. Everything fit right in here, which is absolutely insane. Like, we need to upgrade everything. I want to make sure we have roads connecting everything, but other than that, industrial district is done. Which, honestly, I wasn't sure when that day was going to happen, and today's that day. Like I said, we gotta upgrade everything, at least up to level 3. But that'll be a slow progress. Alright, let's go check up on our concrete mixer. Who's probably not happy that they have to work so far from home. Oh. No gear, she's fine with it. Alright. As long as she's fine with it. And looks like Avery's still fine with working at the glassblower, so we're good. Alright, the barracks was something I should have had done very early on, especially since it gives us 1 free guard tower at the start, which we're actually going to hire on Aldo for, but do we want them? Oh gosh, what do we want them as? I've been starting to hire a lot of archers recently, so maybe we'll just continue on that. We have a lot of knights. We'll keep on adding in archers because they'll be able to take out some of the barbarians from a distance. But you probably just saw it in the chat log there. There's one thing that keeps happening a lot recently, and that is our warehouse keeps getting full. Which normally not an issue. But because we are going to be increasing production with the plantations next episode, we actually might need to either throw out some stuff that we have way too much of, or I try to get the warehouse up to level 4, or we build a second warehouse. Honestly, I'm not sure what the best solution for that would be. I mean, I am leaning towards maybe making a second warehouse, because I don't know. Let's take a look at if we were to upgrade this. It'd give us an extra 24 racks, which, I mean, it would double our space. I mean, a little less than double, but it'll essentially double the amount of space we can put in here. Because I've been coming through, grabbing things out that I know our colony doesn't do anything with, like sinew, industrial hemp, sprigs, all things that the colony just doesn't have any use for, and just tossing it out. I don't know. So it may be time to at least level up a couple buildings to 4. let's take a look at our fundamentals again. Resident, hospital, builder site, dining hall. Okay, so they would be under storage, warehouse. Right, we had 2 options for the warehouse. And I believe we went... Yes, we went with the basic warehouse. Maybe we should build the alternate. Looks like the alternate is much larger, or is going to be much larger. It only starts with a few racks, but if we can get the alternate up to level 3, that gives us quite a bit of storage. Alright, let's see. We might be able to make it work over here in the industrial district. Have this one be specifically for the industrial stuff. I know it'll be filled by the couriers from everything, but it might be worth having it over in the industrial area. The only reason I say that is because the industrial district is going to be the ones requesting items more often than the agricultural district. Like the agricultural area will essentially, they'll still request things, but it's all stuff that they will be making themselves. I think the only buildings in the industrial area that, well, not the industrial, the agricultural area that requests things for themselves to actually increase their production is like the cow herder, like all the animal huts are essentially the ones that are asking for items. But all those items are going straight into this warehouse and come straight over here, so that's not a big deal. If I have to, I can build maybe a third warehouse over here, but I don't think I'll have to. I think just a second warehouse will help us out greatly. But do I dare just go with the alternate one just because it's bigger? Or do I make a base one and place it somewhere in the center here with the other one? I could place it behind these 2 couriers' huts. No, that's not going to be worth it. Yeah. We're going to go with my base instinct. When I come over to the industrial district, we're going to place it over here. Let's see. Craftsman, storage, warehouse, alt warehouse. And let's get this built. What if we had it kind of lined up with the guard tower here? They cut out this hill, just have it lined up with this. Might actually work. Alt warehouse level 3. Drop it down. Honestly, I kinda like it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab another warehouse block. Let's see. Remind ourselves how to make one. Oh, just a chest and planks. Yeah, easy enough. Let's go make that. Let's place this down and let's see if we can get this one built. A little extra storage before the end of the episode. Alright. New warehouse completed, level 1. Let's actually do couriers, manage workers. Ah, that's right, we gotta go fire a couple people. Well, while we do that, let's actually get... We'll start the upgrade of it for that later. I want to get some actual movement of materials here. So come straight over here to the other warehouse. Let's see, couriers. I guess we can take 1, 2, 3. Back to the other. And couriers, manage workers, 1, 2. Ooh, we can't do 3 yet. That's right. We have to upgrade it. So we'll go hire the other guy back on. But having this other warehouse gives us more storage, so the other warehouse will not have to suffer like it has been. Let's see. What are you? Oh, so you need... Okay, you need the warehouse. So it's okay. We're hiring you back on. You're good. Couriers, manage worker, hire back on. Alright. That should help us. We shouldn't have too much to worry about in terms of storage now. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. The industrial district is pretty much finalized. We just gotta do upgrades and add in some roads, but other than that, it's done, which is super exciting. Next, we're going to be working on the agricultural district to get that finalized. We just have to add in some plantations, and of course roads and upgrades for that as well. But other than that, we are coming up pretty close to having everything ready for the colony to be finalized. We have one last thing here for the military district, which is of course the archery training yard, which we got to get the research done for, but we'll get to there eventually. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, all that, and I'll see you in the next episode.